Yeah, they,
You know,
and how much
they
does the
just
union get off of it? They get their
yes,
fee before they even start paying out.
yep, yep. You know, just stop listening to things and open up and investigate. Anything to do with public tax dollars are researchable. They got to tell you where it's going. But that was something too that Trump was getting pissed off about. That the federal government was no longer telling you where the tax dollars were
Hey,
going.
Oh
Janine.
yeah, there's
They
too
were
much of that.
burying it.
Just
So
got
by
on
law,
here.
they're supposed to tell us that.
How you doing?
You
You
know,
on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna get ready for bed and do our quick
yeah.
thing, and I'll get what you working all week.
I'm up here all week, but
He's
Oh,
on the phone with George.
no, what except for tomorrow night, we're going. There's a couple of us up here.
How
We're going
has your
out to
day
dinner
been?
tomorrow night. But
Hello
the
there,
rest of the week,
Lynn. How are you?
the rest
okay.
will be bouncing
I
around
just
because
had
I'll be
church today.
out of school every day by 3 o'clock.
School tomorrow. Just
Okay.
great.
I was gonna call you when I was driving up
Okay.
here today, but
Yeah. I know
uh,
tomorrow starts spring
I just
break.
figured in the afternoon you might have been doing
So,
something.
Yeah, I was.
You might
I was
have.
sleeping.
Yeah,
it's
no.
probably going to be
Afternoon naps are fun.
busy everywhere you go.
Yeah.
I love them too.
Hey there, Sherry. How
Okay,
are
let me
you?
get going, and I'll talk to you
We're
Okay.
good.
later. Bye.
Just thought we'd pop on here just for a little bit. It's been a long day. I'm excited to sleep in. Yeah, I bet. Now, Andrea, are you a child or are you a mama with kids that don't have to take your kids to school or homeschool even? I spent the weekend at my son's dog sitting for my grand puppies. We know all
Oh.
about that.
Hey, everybody.
Great day, church, brunch, pool. Love your pink hat, my favorite color. Yep, I got it at Hobby Lobby. It says God is good because He is. And hello there, Evelyn. How are you doing? It's the first time I've seen you on live in a while. Maddie, is this you from TikTok? Well, I'll be. How about that, darling? Well, glad you came on here tonight. It was too late to do TikTok, and I really didn't want feeling it, so we just decided we'd come on here and do our live. Hey, country girl. Thank you, country girl. We're all good. You're good. Ev's good. Hi, Gangster Ron. How's it going?
Doing good, doing good.
Were you on TikTok last night? No, I was not on TikTok last night. But this little Madison girl right here, she's very sweet. I met her on TikTok. She's from West Virginia. And she's obviously followed me here to YouTube. It's pretty different here, Madison, if you don't already know it. It's that dude again in the back.
You're not hawking a product.
Yeah, it's different. You can't have music playing in the background. You can't have any television playing in the background. But you don't have any restrictions so far as you can pretty much say whatever you want to say without having to spell words out. You can't get on TikTok. Yeah. So we have a community right here. It's anywhere from, I don't know, I'm going to say 20 to 30 that usually joins us in here. Oh, look at there. There's Gizmo Izzo. He's at it again. Well, Izzo, you still need Jesus. Yeah, Evelyn, darling, the idiot comes on here every time we get on live and puts the same thing that you just took down every single time. Give it 5, 10, 15 more minutes, he'll be back and putting the same thing. So we're having to constantly block him.
And there's no way to report them that week.
No, like the blue matches your pumps. Thank you. Um, hey, Humble, how you doing? We're good. It's been a pretty good day. We had church, came home, ate, took a nap, woke up to a nap. From the nap, my daughter was here. And she actually just left maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. So we just thought, well, and he was talking to George a little bit. Hey there, Heather. Happy Sunday to you as well. Makeup is giving. Okay. There he is again. You are really something. You are really, really something.
Go out and, oh, I wanted to tell him, go out and get a job and
He's
get out
back
of his
on here.
mother's basement.
Unfreaking believable. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Yeah, I know. I know. You know. Dude, if it comes back on here, maybe you can tap the comment. Y'all can tap the comment and see if you can report him. I can't do that on my side for whatever reason. Hey, Humble, how's your mouth? Yeah, how is your mouth, Humble? Is he your dad or husband? This is my husband.
Who's that?
Andrea. Hurting today? Really? Oh, goodness. Are you rinsing with salt water, warm salt water, Humble? That they say that helps. Hey, Sherry, if I didn't already say hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
I guess there's just some people who just have to be a pain. Yep. Yeah, but they say misery loves company, so he ain't welcomed here because we're not miserable. It's Andrea too, Missy. It's Andrea to you, Missy. Okay. Hey there, Alfonso. We're doing well. Thank you. Hello, Logan. So my one friend had knee surgery March 18th, and another is seeing the surgeon after Easter. So there's a knee epidemic in Michigan.
Yeah, well, there's one here. I gotta go and get a shot.
That's
I
right.
get the shot, the gel shots in it.
Like his typing finger would get tired. I think he's copying and pasting, Humble. I really do. He got too much time on his hands, that's for sure.
Needs to get out of mommy's basement.
Alfonso says, I had to replace the traction tires on my G locomotive. It was expensive. Oh, this is the guy with the trains.
The trains.
Yeah.
Did you look at Rod Stewart's setup yet?
Am I Catholic or Orthodox? I'm Christian. Go to a Baptist church if that helps. I couldn't find it.
Couldn't find it.
I got both knees and my left hip and left ankle all bone on bone. Oh, bless your heart, Sherry. Ron has bone on bone. No, that's painful. Can't imagine. My friend had 2 steroid shots and the gel fillers, but it only lasted 2 weeks. What time is it here? It is 8:25 p.m.
Okay, who's that guy?
Ismo or something.
No, the guy that...
Oh, Alfonso with the trains?
Alfonso. Look up Rod Stewart's train set on Google, and it will show you. I'm sure it will amaze you.
I know. Andrea, where are you from? I cannot tell. Hello. Join the chat. Well, how has everybody else's day been? Ours was very good. We had church, came home, like I said, ate lunch, took a nap, and then woke up. My daughter was here, and she just really left probably about 15, 20 minutes ago. Alfonso says, I used to play the piano in the Spanish service in a Catholic church many years ago until I got thrown out of the choir because of my limited vision. The director didn't want a blind person.
Really? That's terrible.
Lovely people.
No DEI.
Lynn says, Elvis, I sent the Rod Stewart train set up to my son. He had no idea he was into that.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Like I said the other night, when he goes on the road, he takes 2 rooms. One that is sleeping, and the other one, he has them pull all the furniture out, and he works on the buildings for his set.
Sherry says she has severe vascular rheumatoid arthritis. I can only imagine. Hey there, Alex. We're well, thank you for asking. Evelyn says, hey, country girl, my day has been awesome. Had mother-daughter time today. That's always nice. Lynn says, Elvis, behave.
What was I doing?
Now, we saw what you were doing. Everybody saw what you were doing.
Oh.
Well, there's Ian. He made it. Great day.
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while.
Shifty weather, of course. Well, that's England for you. And do I have a celebrity crush? No. And
yeah, she does. Me.
Right. Everybody thinks he's a celebrity. Country girl. Hi, Ron. Hi, Becky. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Ian. Jennifer DeVore. Hello. Alfonso says, I didn't know Rod Stewart was into model trains. I know he is a famous rock star.
Yeah, you gotta look at his train set. And he builds it all himself.
Where are you from, Alfonso?
I thought you said Spain.
Could be. Do you want to be a celebrity? No. Are you a child? Andrea, are you a child? Sherry says, my celebrity crush is Kevin Costner.
Great actor.
Ian says, young hearts to be free tonight. Young hearts be
Young
free
Hearts
tonight.
Beat Free. That's
Rod Stewart.
Uh-huh.
Of course. I'm originally from New Mexico, but I'm in Colorado.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Have to eat dinner now. Glad I got to see you both. All right, darling. Love you, and go eat your dinner. We may be on here when you're through. Enjoy it. Alex, what do you think about country music nowadays better than the past? Country music is not country music today.
It's like pop rock.
Yeah, it's like pop rock. Lynn says, Elvis, look up Tyler Perry. He has a huge RC plane. Becky, you said your son is into RC planes.
Both
so is
two of
mine. The scale of this is unreal. 16. Okay, gotcha.
Who was it?
Who?
What'd she say to look up?
Tyler Perry has a huge RC plane. Tyler Perry.
Oh, Tyler Perry.
I'm sleepy. I am sleepy. I didn't get some things accomplished that I'd hoped to get accomplished today because my daughter was here. But you know what? I'd rather spend time with my daughter than do the other things, because the other things, they really don't matter when it comes to my daughter. City or village? Country. Country, Andrea. Yeah. Hearing aids, Ron.
What?
Humble says, hearing aids.
I'm working on it.
He never has called Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and I have been reminding him. Is Lynn on here? Yeah. There's Lynn. Now, who are we missing in the gang here tonight? We got Lynn and Sherry, Humble, Ian, Alex.
What did Lynn have for dinner?
Lynn hasn't told us, and Sherry hasn't told us. And I don't know, Sherry, how you do it with the rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know how you get up and do all that cooking. What's Ron's favorite color?
Blue.
Country Girl says, tell us some clean jokes, Ron. Humble says, they work great, Ron.
Do they? I had them and I...
Hey, Janet.
Wow, look at the size of this plane.
Janet says, I can't stay. Love you both. I think Tom Berenger is handsome and my favorite actor.
Oh,
Well,
I've met him.
There are a lot.
I've met Tom Berenger, too.
Jeff says, hey there, long distance mom and pops. Hello, Jeff. How you doing? Alex says, sleepy people said that word to Joe Biden and his government. Sleepy people said that word to Joe Biden and his government. Guess that's over my head.
Sleepy or creepy?
I don't know. Lynn says, my friend came over to my son's to keep me company, and we ordered pizza. That was close to being our supper tonight, but it didn't happen.
No, I had a bagel.
Logan says, can you give me a prayer for my test tomorrow? Okay, Logan, but you know what? You need to get off here and be studying for that test tomorrow. Avery, sorry it's been a while since I made it to one of your lives. It's all right, Avery. How you doing? Humble says, I had a bowl of soup today. Well.
Yeah, I had a bagel. And raisin bran for breakfast.
Andrea says, do you have a favorite celebrity?
And a Braunschweiger sandwich for lunch.
Ian, at Ron, I was looking at Brooklyn in the 80s on YouTube. What area did you grow up in, Ron? So I can look it up on Google Maps.
I grew up in between Bushwick and my mind is going.
Well, while you're thinking, Janet asked, is he tall, Ron? The guy that you were talking, the Berenger or whatever?
Not really. He's shorter than me, and I'm 6 foot.
Sherry says, Miss Becky, because God gives me strength.
I could tell you a story, but I can't tell it to you on here.
Life's got to keep moving. Amen, Sherry. Amen. We had beef and dumplings. Country Girl says, I have a test tomorrow, too. Pray, please. I need to pass to go to the 8th grade. Well, darling, you need to be studying for it, too. And I can't believe y'all ran out for spring break this coming week. Alabama's off for spring break. I know, it varies from state to state. I know that. You guys have spoiled me. I had trouble sleeping without seeing you before I go to bed.
Who was that?
Lynn. Bless her heart. I know. It felt weird but y'all really, we had a lot going on yesterday. And we didn't get home till 10 o'clock last night. I'm like, ain't no way I'm getting on YouTube. I'm going straight to bed. Oh, poor Humble says, I could eat a Braunschweiger.
Braunschweiger.
Yeah. Cook or take out.
I like liverwurst better, but it's very similar.
Goodness. Jeff says, good. I had a scare today at church. My mom passed out, but she's good now. I took her to the hospital, but she's home now. Well, thank the Lord for that. This guy, Jeff.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad she's better at home anyway, not in the hospital.
Yeah, they say what was wrong with her. Ian says Bushwick and something. That'll do, Ron.
Well, it was oh man, Rutledge Street. It's in between Bushwick and um, part of Brownsville. It's all real close there. And I can't think of the name. I don't know why. Because I lived a lot in Middle Village, which was right over the border in Queens.
Humble, we already got the Gelato out.
Yeah, we already had it.
My daughter and her girlfriend was here, and the girlfriend started talking about something that she found at Aldi's, and I'm like, oh, hold on. Let's get this out and see if you've gotten this from Aldi's. So we sat there and we had a little bit of gelato while they were here. She said, okay, probably the next time you see me, I'm going to be rolling in the door because I'm going to be gain so much weight from eating this stuff now, because I know I will be looking for it next time I go to Aldi's. And Country Girl said her spring break was last week. Alfonso says some school district got rid of spring break here in Colorado. Did we make any decisions on the flooring?
Not yet. We gotta start pulling the carpet up, and then I gotta see what we're doing. What I have underneath the carpet. It depends on how wavy the floor is as to whether I'm gonna do glue down or click together.
Hey, Joseph. Oh, they're from her anxiety medicine. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to Aldi's this week, Lynn says. Okay.
The Braunschweig is really good.
It just looks like a big old roll of bologna without the red rind around it.
No, but it don't taste like bologna.
What is it? Ground up pig feet?
No.
Probably is. Pig feet and tongue. Ew. What is it? Pork?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's eyelids and buttholes.
Please, Ron. Please. There are children on here. They're not supposed to be, but
And
they
they're
are.
probably laughing at that.
Becky. Hey, Colton. Humble says it's good.
Say Humble agrees with me. It's good.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly. Hey, this is Joseph's friend Kelly, right? Kelly Cotton? I think so. Maddie, are you still on here? Yeah, I know, Joseph. The green faces. I don't know. He's probably said green faces from what you just said. I feel like I got eyelash. I think I just heard a mosquito go buzzing past me. Y'all, we got mosquitoes down
Well,
here
I
now.
shut the door. Somebody left it open before.
Yeah, because I want some fresh air coming in the house.
Well, it comes through the screen too, you know.
Faster without it.
So when you get bit tonight, don't cry to me.
I just Joseph says, well, I'm out of here because 4 comes early. Y'all have a good night. God bless. You too, Jeff. Hope you get some good sleep. Lynn says, oh, Lord, there's everything in a hot dog but the oink.
But the what?
But the oink. I know. Beef tongue is good too. Oh, come on, Humble.
What'd he say?
Beef tongue is good too.
I've never had that. I heard it's good.
Gosh.
I heard it's tasty.
Different Kelly. I got you, Joseph.
My family, when I was a kid, my great-grandfather, which I was lucky enough to know both my great-grandparents, one day I was over there right before Easter, and he says, hey, you want some ice cream? I was probably about 5 or 6 years old, and I was like, sure. He says, go ahead and open the freezer. And it was a side by side. And I opened the freezer and they had the lamb's head in the freezer. And it was looking at me when I opened the door. He laughed for about 20 minutes after it scared the hell out of me.
Bone says, hello, my favorite couple and my favorite New Yorker. Hey, darling.
Hey,
How are ya?
Bones.
CG. Good evening, and oh no, humble beef tongue. No way. I know, Sherry. Yes, Janine, I agree. Well, yeah, I'm sure it is a little chewy. Have y'all had duck and bird?
I've had duck and I thought it was greasy. I didn't care for it.
I
What
had
was
quail.
the other one?
I had quail before.
Oh, I've had quail.
Quail's not bad.
Duck is greasy. I didn't like it. So is lamb. I didn't like lamb either.
They love all that tongue here. Ooh, I can keep it.
Lickety split.
Yeah. I think heard a story one time. I forget what was being served, and the kid didn't want it, and said they didn't like it. And the parent said, well, don't you know there's starving kids in Africa? And the kid said, send it to them. Well, that kid ain't here anymore.
I did that. My grandfather.
That was a while back.
My grandfather did that to me. And he said, you know, there's still people starving in Biafra. And I said, give me an envelope.
My mom liked it. Ugh, tongue. My mom liked beef dripping on bread. Sherry.
That don't sound beef.
Drippings on bread.
Oh, I like that.
Chewy duck. I'm good. How was your weekend? Busy.
Yes.
It was busy. Why are you in the hospital again, Colton? Not to cuss, but I give a... All right. Yeah. What's wrong, Colton? Oh, no, sorry. Now watch you break. I know. Hey there, Ann. Darling, how are you?
How you feeling? How's your new digs?
See there, Ian. You should travel up and go visit Ann. And y'all could talk about YouTube.
How much is gas up in the UK? Well, in the UK.
How you doing,
Honey's
Hazard?
calling.
Hey, Hazard, we're good. Hey, Denise. Okay, we've got 20 people rolling in, 26.
Well, come on in.
So we got the gang. Well, I think we got about all the gang here right now. Oh, I can't wait. Maybe sometime this week these animals around here will get their bath. They stink. Can't wait to get the carpet out of this house. Y'all, and the pollen has hit Alabama. Everything here is yellow. If yellow is your favorite color, come to Alabama. Because it's all over the place, even in the air. You can sit out on the back porch and just watch it just blow right past you. Big cloud of yellow. And I'm not exaggerating. What did we make tonight? I made myself a baked potato and he had a bagel. Had bad news. I have to have my leg. Oh, good Lord. She's got to have her legs amputated after they did freaking surgery on them. Anne. Humble Sherry. She may be trapped outside. I know she would be in here if we were doing this. Full house, oh, I see. There's...
Who fancy?
Yeah. Can you believe that? When is this supposed to happen, Anne? Ditto for what Sherry just said.
What?
Prayers are being sent for Ann.
Get another opinion. I wouldn't accept that right away.
From the knees down.
I wouldn't accept that right away. Get another opinion.
I don't know if he is or not, country girl. He didn't tell us why he was back in the hospital either. Y'all all send hearts. All of you that can, send hearts. And these are for you, Ann. Not for us. The hearts, whatever hearts you are seeing right now, Ann, those hearts are for you. She said she has had 3 opinions.
I go 4. I don't trust them doctors.
I know, my friend Marion over there in England told me, she said a couple of years ago they told her that they were going to have to just do knee surgery. She said, you ain't cutting on me. You're not doing it. Yeah, Sherry. Good question. Yes. And do you see what Sherry asked? May we ask why they're going to have to do this? Why do they have to do it? Lynn, yes. His knee popped out of place and the brace was flimsy. He said his knee popped out of place because the brace was flimsy. That's why Colton's back in.
What was he doing?
Yeah. Ann says because of infection.
Because of what?
Infection.
Oh, okay. They want to replace my knee and I'm not doing it.
I don't know why I'm sitting here. I don't know why. Are you diabetic? I don't know why I'm sitting here holding this when I got the holder right here literally in front of me.
She's going to get you dizzy for a minute.
I know. Close your eyes for just about 5 more seconds. Yoda's not on here yet. Okay. Yoda is the preacher, y'all.
He's a preacher?
Yeah, Yoda is a preacher. Okay. Little that way. Sorry, y'all. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Close your eyes. There we go. There we go. We're done.
Clean.
We're done.
My desk is clean.
Okay, you diabetic. Ian says, my knee is playing up. Just started the other day. Woke up in agony. Janine said, you are in my prayers, and Denise. So your body is rejecting the replacement for the knee? Sherry says, oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, my heart is with you. I'm not Susie West. I'm Becky.
Is Susie your alias?
I don't know. Better than Disney ride, Becky. I'm sorry, humble, but we're done. Like I said, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, the phone charger holder is right here in front of my face, and I'm holding the phone. And we will get through this, Ann. Pray that, yes. I'm an ordained minister, LOL. Okay, Joseph. Well, we got 2 on here. I blame the operations. Yeah. Elvis, can you just have a scope instead of knee replacement?
I've had 3 already.
That's why I don't get my knees and hip replaced. I get around I know. I'd rather deal with a little bit of pain.
Well, it's not always a little bit.
Well, I know, but At least you can get around. It may be
Yes.
painful, but you can still
I know
get
what I
around.
got. I don't know what I'm going to get. And I've had a heart attack, and I don't want to take a chance with the blood clots.
Much love from Star Man. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, Shirley. Not you, Becky. Oh, not me. Okay, Wes. I'm back. I had to go leave for a second. Wes, I'm talking about Susie. Okay. I didn't know there was a Susie on here. But anyways, Humble says, I will just suffer instead of replacements. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you ever see the operation, I watched the operation. I ain't doing that.
Mm-mm. And Sherry says, Anne, I hope you don't feel alone because we are all with you.
Yes.
Amen, Sherry.
Yes, we are.
Lynn says, how many fillers can they do, Elvis?
How many what?
Fillers. How many fillers can they do?
I don't know. I'm waiting for a shot. The shots, what do they call them? They call it rooster crown. You know, like the crown of a rooster. It's some kind of thing they inject in, and it gives me some relief. But my worst part is at night when I lay in bed, I can't get my leg comfortable. She'll tell you I'm moving quite a bit until I can get it comfortable to fall asleep.
Ian says, my pop had titanium knees fitted early in the year. They lasted 10 years. Now he can just about get to the car outside.
Yeah, well, they say they only last 15 to 20 years. Like I said, I know what I got. I don't know what I'm going to get. I hurt my back years ago when I was young, and the doctor that did it, that I had to see, I had to see 3 doctors before I could see the one that did Gloria Estefan, and I met with him, and he told me there was 15 to 20% chance of paralysis with the operation. I was like, oh hell no! I was only 26 at the time. I said, there's no way I'm even trying that. And they say my back fused together by itself, and every now and then it'll go out, but most of the time it wasn't worth an operation. That's for darn sure.
Okay. Sherry says,
Honey.
Sherry says, me to Ron when I seen how they replaced the joint. All of a sudden I felt cured.
Me too.
Country girl says, my grandpa was going to get a knee replacement and got a shot, and now is not getting it because of the shot.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. Hello, Chris. Humble says, Miss Humble had one replaced, will not do the other. Ian says, get well soon, everyone who aches or has
My knees are too pretty to have that scar in it anyway.
Ann says, I'm only thankful I'm alive.
Yes.
That's the truth. That's the truth. And we're very thankful you're still alive too, Ann.
And we're here for you.
Wish there was some way I could come over there and visit you. Gotta hop off. Good night, everyone. All right, Joseph. Go get your rest. We'll see you later, Lord willing. Back. Yes, yeah. Night, Joseph. Night, Colton. Good night, Joseph. Everybody's saying hey and good night.
Well, let's talk about my knee. My knee's bothering me now.
Lynn, tonight's topic is all our ailments.
Yeah. We're old people, most of us.
Well, Colton, I think Country Girl kind of filled us in. She said you popped your knee out because you had a flimsy brace. Got to be back in a bit. Okay. We are with you, Anne. You're not alone. Joseph. And she says, you are all in my prayers. Mwah, Anne. Love you.
Yes, and you're in ours.
I'd love to go over there to England.
Why don't we try for next year? Let's set a England account.
Yeah.
A jaw.
Yeah. I know, ours too. I have to work on getting a passport. Your passport's expired, isn't it?
Yeah. I gotta get a new one too. I think they're like $125 now. I don't like being on a plane that long. Was it 6 hours or something to England? 8 hours? It's a long time on the plane. You gotta give me some, what do they call them? Xanax.
And Colton said, yes, my tendons. I had to get restitched after they broke apart and had to get another surgery.
Wow.
Sherry says, I get gel shots to run every 6 months. I get super injections. I think that's how you spell it, injections. Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I would just like to go ahead and get the passport ready, so if the day ever does come, I would love to go to England.
Well, we're going to short England. I want to go to Italy and Germany.
Sherry says, I get 5 injections.
One a week.
Once a week for 5 weeks.
They can do it in one injection now. My doctor told me about it, but it's supposedly more money, but you can do it in one shot, and that's what I'm shooting on doing right now.
He'll stay here. Well, see, we could go live from England. I'm just saying. I'm dreaming, I know. I'll probably never get there, but
We'll get there.
I would love to go over and visit my friend Marion, and yeah, if it were possible, get up there to where Ann lives and visit her. Ian too, if he's probably somewhere in between where Marion lives and Ann lives. And I would have to say it would be only because of the people who are in England that I know. Otherwise, it would probably be a different country like Italy that I would like to prefer visiting instead.
Greece, too.
I'm back. Stay here.
You know, here, well, Ian's still on, right? Here, you know, our stuff is 250 years old, which we think is old. Their stuff is 1,000 years old.
Hey, y'all, hold on a second. I just got a text from one of my kids. It's going to go black for a second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all.
She'll probably come on here.
Maybe she will. Let's see what minute. Okay, that was talking about the where you guys traveling to, get the injections. Be right back. Sounds. Ian says Middle England, just north of Birmingham City, near
Hey, we're north of Birmingham too.
Yeah, we are north of Birmingham, literally. That would be cool to go live with all your friends in England. I know. Sherry says, my health insurance won't approve the one shot. Derby, got it, Ann. Kids want to borrow 200 pounds for pizza.
How much?
200 pounds for pizza? Are you kidding? It's a, what's that in our dollar? Probably $240. For a pizza? Are you kidding?
Was that airfare included?
Operation will be on Friday, Ann says. I'm guessing pizza's expensive today. Maybe I overestimated. I would think so, unless it's made out
Isn't
of...
it like $4 to a pound or $4.50 to a pound?
It's a party. A pizza party? Okay. Well, you know,
Soda and
that's kind of...
Chuck E. Cheese.
You're cutting in and out, Becky. I know, Humble. It's because I went out and I came back in. Can y'all hear me better now? Can you hear us? No, you know, I think I told you. What was it? What did the kid want? The kid want. It's not better? I can hear you. You can hear us? No, probably, I guess it's been over a year ago, maybe. I don't think it's been...
What?
It's been right around a year. The last time we ordered from Domino's,
Oh, yeah.
was it one pizza or two?
It was like $50.
Yes, it was like, I'm pretty sure it was one pizza and some cheese bread.
No, it was two pizzas and a cheese.
Two,
Right.
two pizzas and a cheese bread. Y'all, it was 50
$56 or
yeah.
something.
I'm like, never, ever again.
I don't even like Domino's pizza.
No, it's okay to me, but I'm like, won't do that again.
And it was
Fine.
cold by the time we got here. It got here, rather.
Hang in there and sending much love. Be thinking of you on Friday. I will pray you until I'm all prayed out. Lynn said, oh, goodness gracious. Lynn said she heard Domino's was going bankrupt. And that's for all of us, and yeah, Sherry said it, but I say ditto to what Sherry just said.
Well, we went to Wendy's the other night, just the two of us. It was $27 and the food was crap to begin with. I ain't eating there again.
Was it the day before or the day after that we had
No, the day before we went to Applebee's.
We went to Applebee's. Yeah.
And that was that was even less. And it was a good hamburger.
Denise, I'm pretty sure that's what she said, that it would be on Friday. You can keep doing that. I will definitely put me to sleep. Think they used to be yellow years ago. The delivery vehicles. Yes, Friday, Ann says. I missed that part. I'm back, Humble. Okay. I like Applebee's myself. England. Yeah. They used to be.
Does anybody know what a smash burger is? I really don't understand the terminology. What's this?
A smash burger is just a hamburger. You used to roll it up in a ball and you smash it. Not these pre-made hamburgers that they just throw on the grill. Or throw on the grill at restaurants and things like that. Where are you from? My family. America. And we'll be praying for you every day, all day, sending prayers. Yes. Our Applebee's went downhill. It's super thin.
They have a good burger.
Oh, and Bone says, yes, it's super thin, talking about the smash burgers. And I didn't find this channel on accident. It was meant to be. And it's helped me a lot. Such kind people here. Yep.
We all try and be, we're all here for each other.
Now they have this top too good to go app. The shop gives you the food they were throwing out. Cost around $5 of your bucks. They give you the food they were throwing out and it cost you $5.
Probably.
Be praying in and have my family and friends praying too. Great community. Amen, Lynn. From Algeria. I'm very happy because I'm watching you. Okay. These people are the salt of the earth.
What?
Bless her heart. She said these people are the salt of the earth. Mm.
Yeah, last night we had YouTube withdrawal. We weren't on. But we had such a busy day. I think we both came home and crashed.
Um, oh, thank you, Anne. We love you. And we will let my family know. We will pray for you.
Who is Susie?
I don't know. Yeah.
Humbles in Indiana.
I thought Lynn was in Indiana.
No, Humbles in Indiana.
I know Humble's in Indiana. We're all here for each other. Amen and amen. I am always nice. Oh, okay. I have experience in YouTube. You want to help me? I am here. All right, Dupamites. If you say so. All right, Bones.
Hearts are still going for you, Ann.
Yep, hearts for Ann. I wish I could do it on this side, but I can't. Seems later than 9 o'clock. Look at all those hearts. You know, it was something I was going to say that I thought about other day. You know, I think I told you one of my daughters asked, Mom, why do you do this? I mean, you're not making any money or anything off it. I'm like, you don't understand unless you've been doing it as long as we can. You know, it's sometimes it's hard for others that not in our group here. You know, when I am that person. I don't tell anyone I love them and not mean it.
Except
But
for me.
I'm being serious. But I try to tell my daughter. I said, Tiffany, these people, for the most of them, I've never seen their face. I said, but you just know. Sometimes there's a connection there, and you just know. And I said, and you can love someone that you've never seen before.
That's how we met.
Well, yeah, but at least we were talking. We could see each other's face.
FaceTime.
But I'm like, you know what? We all love the Lord when we've never seen him. So it is possible. It's very possible. Thank you, Ann. We love you. We are here for each other. I'm always okay. Nice. It hurts for Ann. Me too, Becky.
Oh, I was going to ask
we'll do
Humble, do
again
you
in a
read
couple of
books?
weeks. Look at all those beautiful hearts. Here's your hearts come through both of us. Right, Susie. Yeah. Hope everyone was okay last night in my prayers. Thanks, Meg. We appreciate it. Yeah, we hear you. You know you can bring them back here and dry them, right?
Oh, no, but it's okay. They're already dry.
Oh, okay. Yes. Hope everything was okay last night in my prayer. We appreciate your prayers.
Hey,
Well-
Humble, do you read books? I'm into tech manuals. Oh, well, I got one. I don't know if that's a joke or serious.
We have to laugh sometimes, y'all. We gotta laugh. Keep from crying at times.
No, I was curious because I read a lot of Clive Cussler, and I'm in a good book right now.
He's serious. He said he's serious.
Okay.
Sherry says, I love reading. I turned one of my bedrooms into a little library.
I like Clive Cussler, and I know a lot of people read them, and I just enjoy them. I just feel like
He
Yeah.
says he's odd.
I feel like you get to know the characters because he's got a few different series of different ones, and I just feel like I like reading about the same people. They've become family last night.
Oh gosh. When she was staying at her son's. Hate that when you're alone. I know. But you had the fur babies with you, right, Lynn? Didn't you say you were dog sitting for your son? No, if y'all just heard, I was having to tell my daughter, the one that lives here, we had another fluke in our electrical. He went to put something on the wash, and then the washing machine stopped. And then I went to do something for supper. I don't know.
It's something to do with the circuit,
And my oven wouldn't come on. My stovetop wouldn't come
and
on.
now lights outside wouldn't go on, and then the ground fault won't reset. So I don't know if it's the circuit breaker or the ground fault. And our friend's a contractor, so he's coming over tomorrow. I don't like electricity. I'll change a plug, but I can't even tell if this one's hot or not. So, of course, this house is old and they never marked everything right.
So like I said, we don't have a wash machine right now. And we don't have a stovetop right now. So I can't wash and I can't cook. And I'm just going to tell
You had an oven. You could have cooked in the oven. You just didn't want to. Don't. Could have made it in the oven.
Jeden, hi. I witnessed to the medical staff at the hospital. And that's a wonderful thing to do because you are a witness pretty much without hardly saying a word, Ann. Yes, I was with my grandpuppies when I'm home. I have everything I need to turn lights on. I don't know what he's doing. He's running back there to the bedroom. Either he's running to the bathroom or to go get something to show y'all. Sounds like you got something going on. Something going to the ground, Ron. Yes, and I'm still praying for you. Miss Becky, the ring on your middle finger, does it match your necklace? Oh, I got that right there down in Florida. When we went to Destin, 3 weeks ago? I saw that. They had, see, it's a little stretchy ring. $3.50 for it, but I thought it was pretty cute, if you can see that. But yes, it does match my necklace. Yeah, it does. So I like it. Yeah. What'd you do? Go get the clippers?
Yeah.
I was don't. Humble says, sounds like you got something going to the ground, Ron.
Yeah, I don't know. It just came about, so it was working, 10 minutes before.
I have, Lynn says, I have the rechargeable light bulbs that when power goes on, the bulb still lights up. Neato. Neato. When power goes out. When power goes out.
Who's here now?
I am eating any food now. Okay. Got me. Got me, Humble. I mean, I know Susie Q is a nickname sometimes for some people. I don't know whether he's calling me Susie for Susie Q. I don't know. Kevin, that's cool. That's great. Lynn needs to get some of those. Yeah, don't worry about it. So cute. Denise there, great. Was her name is Becky, not Susie. Did you have dinner yet? He had a bagel. He put a bagel in the toaster, and I put a couple of potatoes in the microwave and had baked potato. But, in 2 ways.
Bagels are always good.
Mm-hmm.
Everything bagel. It fits right here. And it lands right here.
So, you tired yet, Ron?
What?
Are you tired yet, Ron?
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Give it another 5 minutes and then
I did get out there. Cheese on potatoes, so good. Yeah, matter of fact, I ate cottage cheese with my potatoes. I ate cottage cheese and blue cheese dressing on my potatoes. I love cheese. And you're still in here if you have, yes. And are you still here? If so, have you been eating okay? That's a good question there. Humble cheese goes great with everything. Yes. Chicken, beef, both. She's asking us all kinds of questions.
We're out of water, aren't we?
What?
We're out of water, aren't we? Water.
Water. Out of water?
Bottles of water.
I would like that without the blue cheese. Good night. Love you. I love blue cheese dressing.
You're not supposed. The only thing you're supposed to eat that are blue are blueberries. Anything else, blue cheese, it's nasty. Ugh.
The bluer the better.
Ugh.
Without the blue cheese.
What?
Country girl said I would like that, but without the blue cheese.
You don't eat many blue foods, There's blueberries, that's it.
Loosen up, Ron.
What?
Loosen up.
That's nasty.
I think, isn't there a blue trout, bluegill trout, or a blue bass?
I don't eat fish either, so I don't eat anything blue except blueberries.
That face you made, Ron.
What?
She said that face you made.
Ew. That's what it looks like when I tasted it. Ugh.
Lynn says, I cut up potatoes, leave the skin on them, toss them on Evo, add garlic and salt and pepper, and air fry them. Sounds good to me. Yeah, potato skins. I love, Sherry loves blue cheese.
I love the skin of the potatoes.
Bluegill, that's what I'm thinking.
What?
Bluegill. Andrea, is it Ronnie? No, it's Ron.
Well, I was Ronnie,
blue trout.
but it became Ron. I don't know how. I don't know when. It just did.
And if you answered, I don't know, But Sherry was asking me too, are you eating okay? Are you eating normally? Drinking? Plenty of water? Sounds yummy, Lynn. Sincere prayer, my sincere love and prayers go out for you all, says Ann. Sherry, try it. Sounds yummy. Sherry says, Ann, have you been eating okay? It is, Denise.
You got to be drinking. Water flushes out infection.
Yeah.
Also, lemon water is very good for it.
Yeah. I use my air fryer often. I cook veggies in there too. Favorite movie now? I will, Lynn. Good. I'm okay from the waist upwards.
What did Denise just?
No, I don't have an air fryer.
Oh. Hmm.
Wagyu steak and stir fry. Water is all I eat, plus exercise. Okay. Can I call Ron Grandpa because he looks like one?
Oh, sure. Why not?
We had an air fryer. Not anymore, though. I didn't like them myself. I know there's some that love them and some that don't. I'm the one. I didn't care for it. Yes. What did y'all have for supper tonight? Oh, gosh. Well, you missed it all, Colton, but we had food for supper tonight, Colton.
Yes, she's eating and drinking normally. Good. Drink water.
I may do just that. And try to eat and drink to keep your strength up.
How is that steak? I never had that steak that he was talking about.
Drinking normally. Drink water. Not eat.
Sure can. Oh, yeah. We don't mind.
Hey, Grandpa.
Man, I had pizza
I
door-dashed.
can call you my YouTube grandparents. And
Yep. We don't mind.
I call them my grandparents. I think it's so funny. But it's okay.
Very expensive one. Yeah, I heard that. I've never had it.
Ron's dream job.
Retirement. I've had 3 careers, so.
This is a cute. That right there. I think she said she's 14.
Well. Some of us are grandparents. Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mind more. We can give grandkids back.
Yeah, Andrea's 14. Yeah. Yeah. Now here's a
26.
Andrea. No, I'm 26. Okay, somebody is fibbing. But anyways, wagyu steak. Okay. Did y'all know? And this was new to me. I did not know that raccoons would kill chickens.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. I figured they would rob, go in and try to get their eggs, but I didn't think they would kill a chicken.
No, that's why Jesse shot the one. It was killing the chickens.
Because my daughter's friend that was up here, she said a raccoon got into the pen and killed several of her chickens.
Raccoons are mean. Yeah, they can be.
Mm-hmm.
My friend had one. She was in animal rescue, and she had this little raccoon, and it was a little terror.
Night, Lynn.
It
Glad you
would
came on here too.
steal his hat and run away, and he had to chase it for his hat.
Sherry said her uncle had a raccoon for a pet. Name was Larry, and he was mean.
No, hers was Lily.
There.
Good night, guys. Good night, Lynn. Niece Lynn. Oh, Night Lynn. I thought that.
Nieceland was a name.
Yeah.
Colton, Sherry, there is a mean. Andrea said, "Good night, Grandpa."
Good night, sweetheart.
And Colton just said, telling Sherry that there's a meme thing going around that calls raccoons Larry. Really? Going to sleep now. God bless you all.
God bless you too, Ann.
Sweet dreams, darling.
And you're in our prayers tonight, and always.
Hope you can sleep.
I hope I can sleep. I didn't sleep good last night. I took a nice nap, though, this afternoon.
I'm going to be dreaming about this. Yes, on my cross necklace, there's one. Does anybody else do this? Like if you're napping in the daytime, you feel like you are in the best sleep, and then you get woken up and it feels like you had just fallen asleep. Or you just have fallen asleep, but you get woken up.
How did you know Tiffany was here?
Because my alarm went off. I set
Oh.
my alarm for 45 minutes. I slept great last night for some reason. Yes, I know. Oh, and it was a sweet lady that I cleaned for the other day, and she's got really bad insomnia. And I got there, and
Oh, I'm going to have a sleep
I'm
tea
not
tonight.
a rapper. I'm not a rapper. Hello, Tiffany. Where's Tiffany? Did she come on here? Where's Tiffany? Did I miss Tiffany? I don't see Tiffany on here. I'm not a rapper. Hello, Tiffany. Heading out now, Becky. Okay. See you, Andrea. Thanks for coming in. I thought you said she was. I'm losing it. She did come by. She didn't come by earlier. Yeah, because I had set my alarm. We got home from church, had a little quick lunch. I'm like, I'm going to go take a nap. And I really don't want to sleep the day away, so I set my alarm for 45 minutes. And it was like I had just gotten to that nice, good sound sleep, and my alarm goes off. And then I laid there because I'm thinking, do I really want to get up? Do I really want to go back to sleep? But before I really went back to sleep, my daughter got here. But the lady that I was talking about that I cleaned for last week, she looked horrible when she came to the door. Now, granted, she's 85 years old, or about 85 years old. And I'm like, Miss Brooks, are you okay? And she said, I'm good. She said, I had just gone to sleep and my alarm clock went off because I knew you were coming. She says, Becky, I don't think I got 2 hours of sleep during the night. I'm like, golly.
Did you bring her the sleep tea?
Yes, I did. I took her some. I hadn't checked to see if she's had any or not. Alex, hello. Not Andrea. Thanks, Humble. I said I don't nap. Not a napper, nor a rapper. Okay, I'm like, I am totally missing something.
I wake up about 2 or 3 o'clock, and then I can't go to sleep till about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't understand it.
Golly. I don't know how anybody can't sleep. I can sleep.
Yeah, she sleeps like the dead.
It's not good, Colton. No. Miss Becky, when you say you clean houses, do you clean out the demons by giving your exorcisms? Oh gosh, I don't know. I have to read that again, Sherry. Miss Becky, when you say you clean houses,
she exercises.
do you clean out the demons by giving your exorcisms? That one, I'm sorry, darling. That just flew over my head. Me too, Ron. I usually wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, me too. 3 o'clock is like the bewitching hour.
Hey, all good people. Hey, Bev, you're a little late coming on. No,
Here, look at
I
this
work.
great cup.
Ooh, that's hot. Hold on to it till it cools down. No, I work at 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. for 3 years now. I only like to sleep for 6 hours for the most part.
Yeah, I don't sleep much.
It's so crazy. Hey, Bev. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Bev. Humble. That is too early, Humble. I have to wake up at 5:30. Hey, has one demonic people coming yet? No, he's not.
What?
Izzo or whatever. He only shoot it twice and got scattered away both times.
His mommy got him out of the basement.
Probably. I had to wake up at 4 when I was still working. Ugh. Remember when you gave Izzo an... Yes. Yes, Sherry. I fell asleep for about an hour. Okay. Oh, I hope you'll be able to go back to sleep, Beverly. Is that the tea that tastes like cocoa? Yes. Yes, it is. Drink of it. Y'all, have y'all ever been to this? Oh, no. Yeah. Have y'all ever been to that place in Tennessee, the Jack Daniels Distillery? Smells like cocoa. I'm telling you, it smells just like cocoa. Oh, the cup. It is hot. I drink it better with a straw. It's just like cocoa. I'm telling you, go get you a tablespoon of cocoa, put it in your cup, and hot water.
No, I don't drink.
Here.
I'm not good at drinking. I learned a long time ago. If you ain't good at something, don't do it.
He didn't pour any Jack in it, did he?
No.
No. Nature Girl's on here. Hi, please help. I just saw a man rip up a Bible and acting like he was possessed by the devil. Where did you see that, Nature Girl? Country Girl, my real name is Talia. Tally?
Talia.
Well, there's no A at the end. If you want to call me Tally. Okay. Tally.
That's a beautiful name. It really is.
Tally. Angie's daughter-in-law is named Talia.
Angie.
Johnson.
Oh.
Oh. Nature Girl live yet? What is going on here?
Who deleted them?
Ian, what you doing? I see several messages deleted, but I'm not getting something.
Maybe they deleted them.
You have said it before. Tally. Or is it Tally? Is it Tally? I knew some people, their last name was Tally. Not Tally, but Tally. Like you tallying something up. I guess they didn't like her comment.
Nice shot of Jack right now. No, I just have the cup. Actually, Becky bought it for me when we went there the last time. And surprised me.
Yeah. Tally, I guess.
But I don't drink.
Yeah.
When I was young, I worked for an Anheuser-Busch distributor, and I hate the smell of beer.
But I tell you what, I'm not a big whiskey fan, but when you go up there and they've got those gigantic vats.
Oh, it smells good.
And they pull the lid open and it flaps that whiskey. Oh my gosh, you could walk out of there halfway intoxicated just from smelling it. Wine lady here. Okay. I stopped drinking years ago too, Ron. Hello, Aubrey.
I wasn't a nasty drunk. I was a happy drunk. It didn't take a lot. Well, growing up, they used to call me one sip. You know, we'd have some beers or
Still
something.
Trying to stop.
And it didn't take much.
I think that's probably why I jive with humble coffee and Pepsi person here.
Yeah.
Yeah, for years and years. I mean, I don't care where I was. I had a Pepsi in my hand. Didn't care.
I'm not a soda drinker. I like water, tea, and milk. And not sweet tea. We call it rusty water.
Hey, Artsy. Drinking sleepy tea. Sleepy tea. But to each their own. I don't judge people.
Oh, no, I don't judge people.
Nah.
I like to watch people get drunk. See, I don't get the hangover in the morning. They do.
I don't like the taste of beer.
I just drink to get hammered. I don't like beer. Oh, I couldn't stand the smell of it.
Gosh. I actually like the way beer smells, but I don't like the way it tastes.
Yeah, but when it's old, it stinks. It's terrible.
Don't drink a lot, but sometimes nice drink is good.
Yeah, no, I have nothing against it. I'm not good at it. And I used to, pray to the porcelain god there a lot, so I don't do that anymore. Glad you're back. I want to die sober.
Oh.
I know that.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there a song?
I don't know. It sounds like a country song.
Does sound like a country song.
Hey, Yoda, you back?
Hey there. I think it's been 8 years since I've had any alcohol. Good for you, Artsy. Always thought beer tasted like pee. Sorry.
Oh, especially warm beer.
Hey, Linda. Becky, how do you stop Pepsi? I am addicted to them. Gotta stop. A kidney infection will stop you. Yeah, and other kind of infections like that will stop you. When you have to do nothing but drink water for a while. But then, well, I know one thing that stopped me from drinking Pepsi was 2020. And I got You know, that thing where you lost your smell and your taste. After that, Pepsi never tastes the same again. It really didn't, and it still doesn't. I still have it around every now and then just in case the kids come
Are
over.
you enjoying my tea?
Yeah, I am. But it really doesn't taste the same anymore. Conway Twitty. So my main drinks, coffee in the morning and tea throughout the day and water in between and water before I go to bed at night.
I'm a water drinker. I'll have unsweet tea. I don't like diabetes in a glass. And milk. I love milk.
Have sugar-free drinks. I mean, it smells like... yeah. Whatever you want to call it. I just didn't have... I lost my taste and smell for several weeks.
Money is all I drink.
We drink every night for dinner.
That's cool.
We drink milk every night for dinner.
I'll tell you, milk is the only, cold milk will quench my thirst where nothing else will. If I'm really thirsty, you have some ice cold milk. I even add the ice cubes to it sometimes.
Country Girls, Tally says that's what my brother calls sweet iced tea, Ron.
What?
Diabetes in a...
Yeah, in a glass.
My son used to
And they
drink
call
Pepsi like
unsweet
crazy
tea
until he
rusty
got kidney
water
stones.
here.
Dang, sounds painful. When I was a kid, I got sick. Mom fixed us a hot toddy. I think that's how you spell it. A hot toddy. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, they were good when I used to go skiing.
Yeah. And now you couldn't pay my son to drink a Pepsi. He's like, hell no. I know. I know. I never lost my smell and taste after getting COVID flu. I was only down with it. I mean, if that's what you want to call it, what I had, I remember plainly. It was a Sunday after church, and I'm like, and it was warm outside. I meant like summertime heat already, and I'm like, gosh, what I got the air conditioner set on? I'm freezing. And I felt tired, and I sat there in the chair, and I'm like, I just went to sleep. And I woke up, and I'm like, I don't know why I feel draggy, and I don't know why I feel cold. So I'd go out and sit on the back porch, and I just felt just draggy for the rest of the day. Went to bed that night, and then got up the next morning, had a sore throat. Tuesday, I was back to normal. And then Wednesday, Thursday,
How
or
long
Friday.
was I a skier? I was a skier for quite a while. I loved it. I was a ski bum for 6 months. Took off and did nothing but ski.
Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, I noticed that I did not have, I couldn't smell anything. I'm like, I had gotten out of the shower and I went and sprayed, you know, one of those little cheapy body sprays. I'm like, I can't smell that. And I'm thinking, maybe it's gone bad or something. So I went to my daughter's room and got one, and I sprayed that. I'm like, well, this is a new one. I haven't smelled it. It must be really light scented. So I sprayed again. I'm like, I really can't smell that. That's strange. It hadn't clicked yet. And I'm like, things don't taste as well, and I can't smell anything. I went and got a bottle of bleach and couldn't smell the bleach. I thought, oh no. And then that's when I really noticed that everything I ate didn't have a taste. Heat, yes. But the flavor, there was no flavor. And then I went weeks before my taste came back and before my smell came back. And when it did, Pepsi did not taste the same. I'm like, it just tasted syrupy, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So, stones.
Who was asking
Al
about
had
Stone?
kidney stones on Deadwood. You seen Deadwood, Ron? How long was you a skier? Soda sucks. At $40, you don't want to have it. Coffee is great. In India, they serve milk tea. It's so gassy to have. Okay. Good, Becky. No. Never been to ski, too. Far down the social scale for that one. It was a bucket list thing and spade for us for a beach with a sewage pipe close by. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Good night. It's 11. Oh, good night, Meg. Yeah, it's...
Was Meg? Oh, here's the skiing.
Night, Meg. Night, everyone.
Here's me in midair. Well, I don't know if you could see it in this picture, but the jump was up here, and I was in midair. I love to ski.
Sweet dreams. Appreciate you and Ron. Sweet dreams. Good night, darling.
Good night.
You have a sweet dreams tonight, too. In the USA, they call a milk tea chai latte. Oh, really? Okay. Did not know that.
I'm heading off too. Good night, Denise. Thanks
Good
for
night.
being here.
Night, darling.
God bless.
Woo! Ripping the slopes, Ron. Love it. Well, folks, I think we're gonna...
I loved it, Wes. I mean, the bigger the jump, the better it was. I went one time and they had all these kids jumping off this cliff. Well, I didn't know it was a cliff, but I seen them all with their helmets, no poles, jumping off this jump with the instructor. I said, how high could it be? I jumped it, and it was probably about a 30-foot cliff. I had enough time to read the New York Times before I hit the ground.
Butter chicken is good.
What? Oh, yeah, butter chicken. I love that.
You too, Humble.
Good night, Humble. Butter chicken.
Is
Oh,
so overhyped.
really? I love it. Oh, my goodness.
I think we're hopping off here. You go ahead. You talk. I'm gonna say
Well, don't go
Good
anywhere
night,
with my
y'all.
tea.
Hope y'all
I'm only gonna
all
stay a minute.
sleep well, and I hope your Monday is not the typical Monday. We all know what that means.
Oh,
Can I have my tea there, please?
we're there.
Mm-hmm.
Time to go to fold some clothes and vacuum my living room. Well, good night, all. Good night, Andrea. Good night, Shirley Miles, Starman. I don't get that, but if it's about the movie, I liked it. Good night, Rose Over 70 makeup artist was on.
Was she? I didn't see her come on.
Yeah. Oh, she just got on.
Better too, Rose.
Good night to you and my... Whose wife? She's married, I'm not. We get butter chicken easily and all the time. Now I'm just bored with seeing it. I'll tell you what, we've only had it a handful of times, but I thought it was great. And everybody's leaving, so I guess I am too. Rose, catch us earlier tomorrow night. You know, we'll be on. And Becky missed seeing you, so she's already going to bed.
Fancy, the YouTube cat, calling call or run.
You know what? I'll tell you, be honest with you, Wes. If it wasn't for skiing, I probably would have been into that white nose candy because I like that too and couldn't do both at the same time. So skiing is what probably saved my life because you couldn't do both and they were both expensive. Okay, God bless you too, Rose. I'm going to say goodnight now, Wes. Where are you from, Wes? Okay, good luck, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.